Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim Niebergall. I'm the band director of Potomac Falls. Thank you very much for coming out this evening. The air conditioning is working, but the dehumidifier is apparently not. So watch me sweat. This evening's program is a very special one, and I hope you will enjoy it. It's an opportunity for us to hear the progression of student development from middle school, the advanced band of RiverBend, working their way through the top program at Potomac Falls. We're very lucky to have a tremendous community that supports the arts and especially music, and we're very thankful to have your support this evening as we listen to these kids do selections from motion pictures. It's going to be a very exciting evening with all the music very familiar to all of you, and in fact you're actually going to hear them all at once. So hopefully you know the movie and can sing along. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and bring out who will conduct first. Mr. Marciano? Mr. Stoughton? Mr. Stoughton, the student teacher, is going to be starting off the program first, so I will turn the proceedings over to you.
Good evening. Welcome to the Potomac Falls High School Auditorium. Please silence all electronic devices at this time. During the performance, please refrain from flash photography as it can be disruptive to the performers. Also, as a courtesy to those around you, please refrain from entering and exiting the auditorium during the performance. If you must exit, please do so between pieces. To provide the best experience for our performers and your fellow audience members, it is customary to refrain from talking, texting, playing games, and using your cell phone during the performance. Please join me in welcoming the RiverBend Middle School Concert Band.
The Incredibles, an animated superhero film, premiered in 2004. The movie follows a family of superheroes as they team up to fight against a villain who is determined to gain his own superpowers. It quickly became a sensation among children and adults alike. The second movie is set to premiere this summer. Michael Giacchino composed the music for the film. We hope you enjoy our performance in the music from The Incredibles, conducted by our student teacher, Mr. Stoughton.
This Is Me is the popular anthem from the film The Greatest Showman. In 2017, This Is Me won a Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song and was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Original Song. The song boasts a powerful message of self-acceptance. We hope you enjoy our performance of This Is Me, featuring soloists Maggie Lum, Bianca Natal, and Brandon Berger.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Ms. Eastridge. I'm one of the directors at RiverBend Middle School. This is Mr. Marciano. He's the other director at RiverBend Middle School. And our first tune was conducted by our student teacher, Mr. Stoughton. He's been with us for the past 6 weeks. He's from Shenandoah University. He's been fantastic, and tomorrow is his last day, so we will miss him a lot. This part of the program, we are going to take a little bit of time to recognize some students who have done some pretty outstanding things throughout the last 3 years here at RiverBend Middle School. So it has been an honor and a privilege to work with all of these students over the past 3 years, and the students have all worked very hard, and we want to use this opportunity to recognize them on their accomplishments. It has been an outstanding year for the RiverBend Band. Our students did a phenomenal job preparing for multiple concerts. They had an excellent performance at district assessment. The jazz band had a wonderful performance at jazz assessment, and they worked hard on a number of challenging projects, and most importantly, they've established a culture of family in the RiverBend Middle School Band.
As Ms. Eastridge mentioned, I am Terrence Blue Marciano. Please excuse me as I read very carefully from the script so I don't mess up or forget any words. So in addition to all the hard work of our full ensemble, we've had several students participate in the 2018 All-District Band. To be selected, these students completed an audition process where they competed for a spot among all students in Loudoun County. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to receive your medal. Maggie Lum. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned. Please hold applause until I say all names, just so you know. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Jamie Lee, Justine Cross, Liam Reeser, Uma Pillai, and Ryan Kidwell actually received his on the 7th grade concert. Ryan, please stand up. And that's all of them. I would also like to recognize Uma Pillai and Ryan Kidwell for their participation in 2018 All-District Jazz Band. All-District Jazz Band. Please stand up. I'm sorry, and I also forgot to mention Chinmay Badri was also an All-District band. Sorry, Chinmay. Apparently, all problems aren't solved by writing out notes.
We're very fortunate to have several very talented and dedicated 7th graders. These students perform at an exceptionally high level, and we are lucky to have them as part of our band. 7th graders, when I call your name, please stand in your place to be recognized. Ryan Kidwell, Jikan Chu, and the rest are percussionists, so they're just going to wave from back there. Emmanuel Amp, Jeremiah Daniels, Geethan Sidram, Rahil Saeed, and Vishrash Pesan.
This fall, we've had several students who were featured in the 2017 Young Composers Concert at the Virginia Band and Orchestra Directors Association Conference in November. Their music was selected and performed for the conference participants. Students, when I call your name, please just stand and to be recognized. Ryan Kidwell, Emmanuel Amp, and Maggie Lum.
We also want to recognize several students for their dedication and service to the band. These students are often found helping other students, helping in the band room, or selflessly dedicating their time to an after-school ensemble. Students, we do have certificates for you, but we will give them to you after the concert. But if we call your name for now, please stand to be recognized. Please hold your applause till all names have been called. Bobby Agrudrum, Ryan Kidwell, Jack Nowinski, Michaela Gantz, Maggie Lum, Sean Bro, Jikan Chu, Grace Choi, Uma Pillai, Brandon Berger, Evan Grun, Morgan Angelo, Sebastian Lima, Jamie Lee, Ruhan Amit, Emma Murphy, Matthew C., and Chinmay Vidra.
All students have made huge improvements this year. I would like to recognize 2 students in particular who have shown immense improvement. Both students come to class daily with wonderful attitude. They work hard to improve their playing, they help their peers, and it's obvious that they dedicate time outside of class to becoming better musicians. One of these musicians even selflessly volunteered to tackle a new instrument this year to help the band. We are very proud of both students and we cannot wait to watch their continued progress through high school. By calling your name, please come forward to receive a certificate. This year's Most Improved Awards go to Kelman Gladney and Justin Gibbon.
Each year, we like to recognize outstanding students in our jazz program. This student is not only excellent in jazz, but in all areas of musicianship. The student is a leader in all areas, composes music for a variety of mediums, earned a spot in the 2017 District Concert Band, and sat first chair in District Jazz Band. For all these things and more, this year's Jazz Award goes to Uma Pillai.
The following students were selected as outstanding leaders in the program. These students demonstrate dedication, responsibility, and musicianship. They are always ready and willing to assist their peers. Both students are dedicated members of the RiverBend Jazz and Potomac Bands. They are wonderful musicians and fantastic people. We will miss them greatly next year. The following students are the 2018 Leadership Award recipients. Please come forward to receive your award, Maggie Lum and Bobia Gundru. Got just a few more.
RiverBend Middle School is full of outstanding musicians. I would like to recognize two individuals who have shown their potential for musicianship through performance in band this year. Both recipients are model music students. They are often found practicing during their resource time. They completed wonderful composition projects through both their cover song project and silent movie project. They will be assets to the high school band programs next year. The 2018 Musicianship Award goes to Liam Reeser and Jackie Winston.
The final award for our portion of the evening is the Director's Award. The recipients of the Director's Award demonstrate excellence in all categories. These individuals are superior musicians and outstanding leaders. Both recipients are valued members of our program, participate in extracurricular activities. They are also willing to go above and beyond. The band will not be the same without them. Their dedication, musicianship, and experience will be missed. This year's Director's Awards go to Michaela Gantz and Chinmay Bajra. So really quickly before we wrap this up and get to our final piece, we just wanted to take a moment to say how much we love and appreciate and are really going to miss these 8th graders. I was saying to them backstage that I have learned just so much from working with them over these past 2 years. They've taught me to be a better musician, they make me want to be a better teacher, they make me want to be a better human. I think they're hilarious. And just I'm so grateful for all the work that they've put in, especially this year. I know that we ask a lot of them, and they've really just gone above and beyond. We're just really, really proud. We feel so lucky to be working with them. We also feel very thankful for the work that you all do as parents to getting them to rehearsals on time, reminding them to bring their instruments and music to school, etc. So just let's hear it for them. And we feel so lucky and appreciative to be able to work with them.
I say every year how exciting this job is because we get to have them for 3 years. So this is the first class at RiverBend that I've had since 6th graders. So this is an extra special concert for me tonight because I have got to see them when they came in on the first day of band when their instrument cases were bigger than them, and now they're bigger than me. So it's been a really fun time to have them for 3 years, and we've gotten to know them so well, and we are going to miss them so much next year. They are always in the band room, They have really done a great job of establishing a family at RiverBend Middle School in our band program. It's so much fun to see them interact with each other and to see how good of friends they are outside of the band room, and to see what they bring into the classroom every day and to make music with them is really special, and it's just a wonderful thing to have with them. And we really will miss them next year. Hopefully they'll come back. I'm sure they will. We have a hard time getting rid of them now. I'm sure they'll come back. But we are really appreciative of you and of everything that you've done for them and for our program over the last 3 years. And we are excited to see what they accomplish in the future. So without further ado, moving on to our last selection.
This piece is a Disney Spectacular. A Disney Spectacular features music from popular Disney films, The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. In this medley, you will hear familiar tunes such as Under the Sea, Be Our Guest, and Friend Like Me. We hope you enjoy our performance of A Disney Spectacular, featuring soloists Uma Pillai, Bob Agudu, and Justine Cross.